Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy here, Marcus here, and today I have a commentary about my thoughts on Black Ops 7. Not a long time ago, probably like a month ago, I wanted to do a reaction to the trailer, and then eventually I was doing the reaction and I realized, bro, it's just a fucking cinematic trailer, so it was kind of a waste of my time. My initial reaction to the trailer, when we start the trailer, it opens up to what I think is the site. We've seen that from previous CODs. He's introducing himself to the main character of the campaign, whoever that is, and they introduce you something called the Guild, which I think is just a new, just like AW. Don't get me wrong, all this cinematic stuff looks cool and polished. The graphics are clean, the production value is there, but here's the thing. We've been getting a half-assed product for the last 5 years straight. Call of Duty has become such a disappointing franchise that people are genuinely getting nostalgic from Modern Warfare 2019, which is, in my opinion, the worst Call of Duty of all time. Modern Warfare 2019, and you cannot argue against this, is Warzone. The only thing that came from that game that was good was Warzone, and you cannot argue against that. I feel like people are too in love with the reason I really wanted to make this video is to clear my mind about the future of Call of Duty. And honestly, gaming in general. I think right now as consumers, we're stuck in what I like to call the blender. What I mean by that is we're constantly being hit with how beautiful these games look, how much more advanced the engine is, the mysterious new guns, the flashy new operators, and you can see the love and effort that goes into the presentation. But as fans, we're exhausted. We're tired of being promised the world and getting a broken game at launch. We're tired of paying full prices for what feels like a beta test. And most importantly, we're tired of this cycle where they hype us up. This is literally the same playbook they ran with Black Ops 6. Remember? They told us it was going to be groundbreaking. We waited so long for that game. They even delayed an entire COD release just so BO6 could have more development. And what did we get? A hack fest. Something that's so broken, where people were getting banned for no reason. Servers were crashing. And don't even get me started on the balancing issues. Now I'll give credit where credit is due. The one positive thing that came out of BO6 was that finally it had some original movement. The sliding, the sliding elements, the running elements, it felt refreshing. I'll say that. Some of it felt fresh, but other than that, we're literally just playing Vanguard, Modern Warfare 2, and Call of Duty all mashed together on steroids. It's the same formula with different coats of paint. As a community, I think we need to stop getting hyped over these releases. We should be almost non-reactive to the news until actual people get their hands on the game and can give us real feedback, because here's what I've noticed. They add one new feature and take out 5 features we love just to re-add those same features a couple years later and act like it's a revolutionary thing. I think we deserve better. We deserve an established, stable game that includes all the positive elements that COD is known for. We shouldn't have to choose between good maps or good movement or good balance or good weapon balancing. We should get all of it in one package. And now you're asking me, Zach, you complain a lot about Call of Duty. Can you provide any solutions? And yes, here's what I think COD should do. I've been thinking COD ever since Cold War dropped. If there's anything that's going to make us come back and continue to play, my proposal is make us pay one more time, one more final purchase, and then switch to a live service model with constant updates. This specific COD at least should be the last physical COD that we gotta buy out of a store. I know people are gonna bring up, campaign, single player, all that other stuff, zombies and all that. But think about it like this. These games are 180 plus gigabytes with updates. At least one of those gigabytes should be going towards new campaign missions or even a completely new storyline. Imagine if instead of buying a $70 game every year, we got substantial content drops every few months, new maps, new campaigns, new modes, all building on one solid foundation. I get that they want to make money, but the current model is burning out the fan base. We're getting to a point where even the most dedicated COD players are starting to look elsewhere, and that should be concerning for them. The technology is there, the talent is there when you look at these trailers, but the execution and the business model is what's killing the franchise. We need consistency, we need stability, and we need to stop treating every annual release like it's going to reinvent the wheel. Am I cautiously optimistic? Sure. Am I going to pre-order the game? No. We need to see more gameplay. Of course it's coming out. I think it's coming out, it's some game festival that they're going to release it on. We need to see if they learn from their mistakes. Yeah, that's all I have to say. So let me know in the comments if you agree. If you don't, we can have a discourse about it. I would love to talk about it. I will be dropping another Walking Dead video soon. Just take some time to fucking edit those things. So if you enjoyed this video, give a like if you did. Alright.
We coming over this, overcoming this. Go walking in the trap, you said it to my partner, so I got your back. You said that you can't.